ABC27 is your local election headquarters. Attorney General candidates Dave Sunday and Eugene DePasquale faced off in a statewide debate right here in our studio last night. Kayla Schmidt is here now with more. Good morning, Kayla.
Good morning, Allie. This debate for state attorney general civilized and hit on a lot of topics on the minds of Pennsylvania voters. In answers, both candidates sticking to what issues they've been running on.
We're going to begin with candidate qualifications.
Democrat and former Auditor General Eugene DePasquale facing off with Republican and York County DA Dave Sunday Tuesday night, battling for your vote.
The job of the Attorney General is to run a complicated state agency, to defend the rights of all Pennsylvanians.
DePasquale, despite never trying a case in a courtroom, says he has conducted tough statewide investigations as Auditor General.
It was my investigation that found over 3,000 untested rape kits. But working together with prosecutors, with police all over the state, we brought justice to victims. We got violent rapists off the street.
Sunday argues since he is a current prosecutor that he is more qualified for the job. Our Dennis Owens asking how much time he expects to spend in a courtroom if elected to the position.
When you're a prosecutor, when you're a lawyer, and you are leading an office, every path you take could ultimately lead to a jury trial. The Pennsylvania Attorney General is the top prosecutor.
Moving to illegal drugs, Sunday says fentanyl is the top crisis facing Pennsylvania and blames the border crisis.
Pennsylvania attorneys general have no role at the U.S. border, so what exactly can you do to combat the problem?
Sunday turning to the devastation of drug addiction, saying as DA of York County, he fought the supply of the drug, going after traffickers, and as the state AG, he'd utilize those same skills. Democrat DePasquale saying we need to address the drug crisis head on, saying he knows the pain it causes the person and the family.
As Attorney General, we have a once-in-a-generation opportunity with the opioid settlement dollars. We need to use those dollars to make sure that they are directed specifically to drug rehabilitation programs that work.
Adding as Auditor General, he has investigated all of these programs to find out what worked and what didn't.
As Attorney General, I'll make sure that we lead the fight to get us into treatment programs that are 90 days or more so that we can truly put a dent in this crisis.
Another hot topic both candidates are running on, fighting scammers that take advantage of seniors. Dennis asking what each candidate would do to crack down on it.
The hotline must be robust. There must be people on the other end of it. There must be detectives and investigators available to speak to people, just like I have done scam jams with AARP.
This is an area where my statewide experience and my investigatory experience comes most into play. I know how to build those coalitions across Pennsylvania and across the country.
An area that both candidates agreed mostly on, banning TikTok from phones in statewide offices.
If there were security concerns that were validated, then the answer is absolutely yes.
If individuals want to have that on their private phone, that's a separate discussion. But when it comes to prosecutors and government agencies, I don't believe TikTok should be on your phone.
And a question posed the same to both Sunday and DePasquale. What program would they bring to the AG office that does not currently exist?
I'm going to continue to push out the LEDI program, which currently exists, but we are going to create another program specifically to mental health, to increase access to mental health for people that are involved in the criminal justice system.
DePasquale agreeing we do have a mental health crisis, but among our youth.
That's why I'm specifically going to look at social media companies, specifically look at what they are doing to our young people and what is happening to their mental health as a result of that.
Allie, both men were also asked if they had aspirations for higher office. Both said they did not have plans to run for governor, and both said they would serve the full 8 years if elected to the position of Attorney General twice. If you missed any of this debate, you can watch it on our website, abc27.com.